Well, hello there. Welcome. Welcome to another YouTube video. If you are here for the first time, welcome. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm so honored that we, get to experience our first times together. I'm just joking. So not my first time, it's your first time. But thank you for being here, and if you are not new here, thank you so much for joining me again. But I'm grateful that you're here, really. Thank you, I appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video if you do like it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It is for free after all, and I promise I will not ruin your subscription list. At least I will not try to. I'm sorry if I do. Today, we are going to be watching 15 of the scariest paranormal horror, haunted house, possessed, demon, I'm just kidding, TikToks. But I mean, if you like horror stuff as much as I do, then you're definitely then you might as well just hit the like button already. I mean, why are we wasting our time here? Let's just get right into it, shall we? The first one is a guy who is FaceTiming his friend, and apparently he sees a poltergeist doing stuff, bothering him right in front of his eyes. So let's just watch it, shall we?
I literally hate you, bitch. How the fuck do you expect to make money, Julie, if you don't like to work? Julie, my door just fucking opened. What? No, stop. What the fuck? What the fucking fuck? Bitch, it's not even that late. Kevin's not home from work yet. What the? Oh my god. What the fucking? Oh. No. Oh! No. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What the Julie, you're fucking lying. You're fucking lying. Oh! No. 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 What the I literally...
Okay, so firstly, I would absolutely shit my pants if that happened to me. Secondly, I just want to say, little disclaimer, I believe in the paranormal, and I believe in ghosts and demons and spirits and, good and evil, God and the devil and everything, but I'm very skeptic of the videos that are shown online because it is so easy to fake something for views. And I mean, if you go viral, you could so easily make money off of something like that. So I'm skeptic. My skepticism in this video is why would he be recording himself if he was in a FaceTime, firstly? Secondly, I don't think his friend was recording him either, because you can't hear her talking, Julie supposedly talking throughout the entire video either. Where is she? I don't know if she's on the call. Don't think she's on the call. Thirdly, FaceTimes are portrait, and this is in landscape mode. I don't know if you can, maybe you can make it to landscape mode. I personally haven't, but I mean, I could be wrong. If he was recording himself randomly, why would he start at the correct moment? All these things could have been faked easily, like doors slamming and rattling and a chair being pushed out of darkness. But I don't know, I mean, he seemed pretty scared, so I don't know if I believe this one. I'm gonna give it like a 50-50. If this is real, then shame. If it's not real, then, well, call me Mrs. Skeptic. No, don't call me that. Okay, let's move on to the next one. House right out of a horror movie.
It's just piling trash. But then they hear something upstairs. You're hearing it, right? Random footsteps? Somebody was up there that would fall through. You can see shit in. Yo. That shit. I'm going to the bathroom. Bro.
This one seemed fairly realistic. I mean, if I was in an abandoned house, I mean, hell, I would also be filming myself to show everyone that I'm a rebel. I get why they're filming, firstly. Secondly, I mean, the fact that they say someone could just fall through the roof if there were footsteps up there, it means it's probably a pretty old, easily destructible house. And you can see it's old, it's abandoned, it's kind of destroyed. So, I mean, I could believe that. So it's weird that there is footsteps upstairs. And you also hear like a scream at the end. The terror in these people's voices does sound pretty real. And the speed at which they are running is definitely a fear speed. You know, it's not like a long distance, you know, easy 10K. It's definitely a sprint for your life kind of sprint. So I do believe this one. Some of them need to be real, okay? So this one's real. Okay, the next video.
The fifth time I had watched the video, I noticed something in the corner of the room, which is actually my daughter's room. So I screenshotted it and I just zoomed in on it. My heart just dropped. I could feel my face, all the blood in my face ran. I mean, it scared me. For the fifth time I had watched the video.
Scared me. It scared me too. Could it be his daughter? Could it? It very well could be his daughter. Just at a very weird lighting angle, you know, you never know. The fact that this is on the Travel Channel, you know, it is like a real show. I don't know. Maybe it's real, maybe they just get a bunch of people who send in videos and this guy got lucky, but all I'm saying is that guy needs some blessings and some priests in his home if that is not his daughter. But he would probably know if it was his daughter. I'm just gonna say it's real for the sake of this guy because I feel sorry for him, and if I had seen that in my house, I'd give up if I saw that in my house. Okay, next video.
See, and you think I'm crazy. The first time I'm here by myself, there's a picture on the floor, and it just...
Yeah, you do need your house blessed. What's her name? Tasha. Tasha. I think this is very real. Firstly, okay, she's like, oh, a picture frame fell off. Oh, let me film this, my friend. See, friend, a picture frame fell off, and then the door slams. I mean, she has a reason for filming, firstly. Secondly, it's a see-through door, so like, you know, there's no one behind there pushing it. The ghost is pushing it. I also don't think she pulled the door closed because the camera would have shaken for her to pull the door closed with a string at that kind of force. I believe Tasha. I'm very sorry you had to experience that. I would absolutely lose it. See, now, okay. With a video like this, why are you filming your child playing with the ball, firstly? Secondly, it's at a very weird angle. It's very it looks like a stalker is looking through the window, looking at this child. And also the way that that ball moves. If you look at her left leg moves back at quite a force. As her left leg moves back at quite a force, that ball follows that sheer force of her left leg. And it's not as if the ball is being pushed. Oh no, the ball is being pulled by her left leg. It's just a very unnatural movement for the ball to move. If it was something else, if she had to have a string attached to her foot, attached to the ball, that is exactly how the ball would move. That's just how it looks. So I don't believe this one at all. Let me know if you think differently though, please. But good on the parents for trying to be viral. I do actually think, 1.8 million views. I mean, maybe I should just tie a ball to my foot on. Next video.
It's a food.
It's weird.
Okay, I believe this one because, like, you know, if you're just walking through a random park and like that happens, I mean, I would for sure film the thing too. I don't think wind can do that, but it could very well be that they just jumped onto that, and when they jump off, it just does the same movement. I don't know. It's just the way that the video is like filmed and the way she's like, that's so weird. I don't know. I want to believe it just because it's funny. Okay, let's move on.
Am I tripping? Or... Okay, so the noise is my turtle. And I'm home alone, right? But... the reflection shows... that's me. Okay. Okay, so
this one was definitely one of the scariest ones that I came across. When I saw it, I was like, holy, I would, again, absolutely lose my mind if I saw that. But I kind of wish at the end of the video, when she shows like there's this figure sitting next to her, I kind of wish she had taken her phone and just like shown once more time that there's nothing next to her, because it's very easy to show that there's no one around you in your house, and then she flips her camera and then it's the TV and her legs. It's very easy to pause the video at that moment and then flip the camera and then just put someone next to you and, you know, see that. But very creepy nonetheless. That's the kind of thought I would have had, is to like make it very clear that there's absolutely no one sitting next to me, but there is someone sitting next to me in the TV. If it's not fake, I'm very sorry you had to go through that. I would throw away the TV. The next 3 TikToks I'm gonna be talking about is from the same account. So the account is called Taylor Frankie Paul. She is just like a normal TikToker where she like makes dancing videos and like, you know, follows trends and whatever. And she lives in this big house with her children, and I'm assuming this guy in her videos is her husband. She lives in this big, beautiful house, and she makes very normal TikToks, but then every once in a while, she posts one of her house being supposedly haunted. She has like lots of cameras set up around her house, and she's even showing them in some of her videos. They're like very small, like very modern cameras. She films 24/7. If there is a ghost in her house, you know, like she would catch the activity. So it's not as if she just sets up her phone camera and, you know, something happens. The 3 that I'm gonna show you, I want you to analyze with me, and then we're gonna say a final speech on whether we think it's I wouldn't say that's very easy to fake, like throwing your oven door open. I think that kid's way too small to know how to do that. And the kid looked absolutely like he was gonna lose his mind. If I was a kid, I would lose my mind. I do think this one's real, and I mean, it's just one thing happening. It's not as if it's this like over the top, like, oh my gosh, everything's gonna die. It's just her oven door opening randomly, and she didn't look at the camera. I believe this one, but let's move on to the next one. Even that, like that's so hard to fake, I think. Like your fridge opening and then your cupboard door and then a light swinging all in one motion, as if this poltergeist had just gone and like wah, 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 to irritate her. Maybe he's trying to piss her off. Maybe he's hungry. But all I'm saying is like, I wouldn't know how to fake that. I don't know how I would fake that. I do believe her. Okay, let's watch the 3rd one and then we can come to a final conclusion.
Don't call me selfish, I ain't sharing. 60-40, working. I want 100 of your time. Don't call me.
That kid looked creeped. You could probably, someone could probably be out of frame with a piece of wire tied to it and pull it. I mean, again, like that kid looked very scared. That chair was pulled at a very high force. But it does look real. I'm gonna say the house is haunted because this looks like some serious poltergeist activity. It just looks like he wants to piss them off. The next account we're gonna be talking about is called Our Haunted House. Also on TikTok. It's a guy who runs the account. He believes that the house is being haunted by quite a lot of separate like entities. There's one called the Shadow Man that shows up in a few of these videos that I'm gonna show you now, 3 of them. There's also 2 children that I saw in some of the posts, one with like a blue dress and one with a pink dress. I think there are more entities, but he posts very regularly. He posts like every day almost. It's a lot of activity, and it's a lot of strange activity, nothing like what we just saw. This might be like an ARG or just a very well faked haunted house experience, but I'm going to show them to you anyways. But let's go through all of them and then we can decide whether we think it's real.
It's right there. Holy shit.
So the Shadow Man has these like glowing orbs as eyes, which makes me very skeptical because I don't know, I've never really heard of glowing orbs as eyes being a paranormal like apparition kind of characteristic. I mean, with animals and cats, if you shine a light at them then their eyes glow, so this could very well be an animal, but I mean very good actor, I mean. But the way that thing like moves behind where it was, ugh, yeah, that definitely gave me chills. It's definitely scary. I don't know if it's real. I don't think it's real, but it's very well filmed.
This shit is getting really bad. I don't even know what the fuck to do. Holy.
I would lose my mind. so with this one, like this one's a little bit more real than the previous one because you can't see anything. Like it's not an entity, it's just someone or something kind of just slamming the door as he's going up, and it even like locks the door. Like it's pretty violent. This one I can believe a little bit more. Again, like you couldn't really see much. It was really dark. Like it could very well just be someone dressed in all black and a ski mask doing these stunts. It was definitely scary, is what I'll say. So let's move on to the third and fourth one, and then we can come to a final conclusion. That's so creepy. Okay, let's watch the last one.
The hell just happened?
My dog just started fucking barking for fucking reason. Holy shit, there's somebody out there. The fuck?
I believe dogs. I love dogs with my whole heart. I believe when dogs are like, yo, there's something sketchy on here, and his dog definitely looked like he was worried about whatever was by the window, and also in that shadow. Whoo! Looked like he had some sharp fingers as well. And he didn't have orbs as eyes here, which also confuses me because this is the same shadow man as we saw in the first video who had eyes. Still scary nonetheless. I think the fourth one's a little bit more believable with the dog. And if he is really being haunted by the shadow man and these little girls and all these apparitions he's talking about, I feel really bad for him because I would not even know what to do in that situation. I feel really bad for him. But also I don't want to be them. I don't want to be in that situation. Let's move on to the very last video.
Teddy's house is haunted.
I'm here for a scary movie night. Coming in. Oh, what's up, man? Ready for scary movie night? So I picked out a movie called Annabelle. It's about a doll, so basically a dog toy. Cool? I know, it's a little bit scarier than I thought it was going to be, but it's a doll. Dolls can't come alive in real... Did you do that? I mean, obviously what it was is the air conditioning came on, and it blew the toy up, and that's what... Oh, not the play dog. Come on, Teddy, let's get out of here. Come on.
The speed at which Teddy left that off, I'm crying. That's so cute. That is the best video to end that off. I mean, Teddy's house is 100% haunted, but oh my gosh, his face throughout the whole video. That is the kind of video that deserves to go viral. It needs millions of views, not thousands. That's just a little bit of a fun video to end off the night because I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit scared. Thank you for watching with me. I think a few of those are real. I think a few of those are fake. I would love to know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you're a skeptic or if you're not. Please tell me stories about if you've been haunted. I would love to hear them. I am such a fan of paranormal, so yes, please, if you're comfortable with it, type your stories in the comments and I'd love to hear them and respond and have a chat with you. Yeah, I will see you in the next video. But thank you for chilling with me today and watching scary stuff with me. Yeah, thank you. I love you. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great week.